so we're gonna attempt to assemble this box together. Right now it's not fully assembled. I have to take this big piece off. To have more space, I'll probably move the RSX out a little bit into the driveway. Right now we have both cars parked in the garage. If you guys didn't already know, whenever I pick up the toolbox from Dakota, RSX was actually sitting at the paint shop, so we had a little more garage space. Right now I have my two babies back here in the garage. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, move the RSX out real quick and assemble the toolbox. Alright, so I have everything laid out right now. First things first, this is the very base, and Dakota was telling me that these four has to go on the outsides, so we're gonna get to assembling that. And he did mention it's all 13mm bolts. So yeah, let's get to assembling it right now. Alright, so right now I have all four corners all mounted, and then we have two more sides, two longer and two shorter. So I believe the long ones should go like right here, and then the shorter ones will just go on the side. So I believe they might go kind of in the middle like that. And the good thing is all the bolts and nuts are all 13mm, so super easy to work with. And then in the toolbox itself we have a bunch of little parts as well. Not sure where these things go, I have to figure that out. This guy right here is probably like a little pushcart handle. Probably attached to the side somewhere. And then we also have this little tray right here, which I'm guessing will attach to the other side. So if I have it one side like that, I can have the handle on the other side. Alright, so right now to support all four of these little support bars are on. What I have to do, I believe, I'm going to do the big part that is pretty heavy. My buddy Dakota told me it's best to have two people, but I'm home alone here, so we'll try to see if I can lift that thing up, put it on here. We still have a few other parts. I believe these guys are supposed to go up here to kind of reinforce it, and you'll come up here. And then we have these little guys. One is the handle, one is like an extra part spin. Those go on the side. So let me get to putting that guy on here. Alright, so I more or less muscled that big piece on there definitely recommend have at least 2 people because this thing is heavy. But yeah, right now that I have on it, I'm gonna put these little guys, these brackets, I believe they go inside or outside. They kind of secure the frame as well as the box together. So let me get ahead and touching these guys on. And before you do the top 2 bolts, it's a great time if you want to put on your handle. Just put it right there and slip it on. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so same with the other side. Before I put those little brackets on, I want to make sure that this is lined up here as well. So this is going to be like a little, I guess you can say, not a bolt holder. That works really well. Alright, so I finally got everything all put together. It took me about maybe 30 minutes, not too long. So before that it was all different pieces. Right now it's one full piece. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it down. Big thank you to Dakota. He did wipe it down for me before selling it. But I'm gonna go ahead and use a vacuum. You can see there's some dust particles and dirt here as well as over here. And then I'm going to use a microfiber towel as well as a quick detailer, spray it down. I do want to take out some of these stickers that he had on there. I'm not sure if I can remove this. I'll try to take that off as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use vacuum, clean it down real quick, and get it looking good. Alright, vacuuming all done. Right now I'm going to go get to cleaning down with a quick detailer as well as a microfiber towel. If you want to cut some Badass Chemicals, make sure to hit up Badass Chemicals on Instagram or their website. You can use the code TheJMedia10 for 10% off your car detailing products. So I'm going to get to using some Badass Chemicals, clean them the cart real quick. Alright, so spend another 15 minutes or so just taking off all the stickers. So right now it looks clean on the back here. I had to use some glue gun because some of the stickers stuck on there real good. So looks much cleaner and looks great. One thing I did want to show you guys, a few cool features it comes with. So if you guys want a little tool cart like this for cheap, you can get it from your local Harbor Freight. So this one I believe brand new, they cost around like over $200. Again, I don't really care for the brand. I know some of you guys want to go Snap-on, that's fine, but for me I just have it in my garage. You know, I work on my car once in a while on the weekends. I'm not a mechanic by trade, so I just want a little tool cart that's not too expensive. And since my buddy Dakota's letting go of this one, he got for pretty cheap. He's only used it for half a year, so still pretty good condition. Does come with 2 keys, so you can lock it up over here. Hydraulic shocks work. Does come with this little, I guess you can call it like a grip mat, which is pretty cool. And like I said, there's all different levels. You can put a bunch of tools in here. There's a bunch of different compartments. Right now it's all empty, so slowly but surely I'll add more tools in here that I use pretty frequently. And then another cool feature as well is that over here on the wheels, you can stop it. So there's a little lever right here. You can push it up so that you can start rolling around. And then if you want to stop it, you just kind of step on it and it stays in place. So like I said, all in all, if you're trying to get it pretty cheap, you can buy it for $200 over from Harbor Freight. I got mine used from Dakota. He hooked me up with an excellent deal. Bought it for less than $100 from him, so couldn't really pass up that deal. And it's in white, so there's a pretty clean color as well. So simple little DIY of me trying to beautify my garage with 2 cabinets. If you guys like the videos, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, stay tuned because I have videos of my Acura RSX, more videos to come. I also will be having more videos of my Mitsubishi Lancer GT, so stay tuned for that as well. And leave a thumbs up, subscribe, heaven, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.